my precious Paypig. You think you understand desire, but what you're truly hooked on is the intoxicating sting of inevitable submission to me. Listen closely as Mommy Lux reveals the secret addiction you'll never escape, the one that cages your mind and entwines your soul with velvet chains of devotion and despair. You imagine your money is yours, that you make the choice to tribute, to offer yourself in desperate sparks of approval. But darling, it's not a gift. It's a living proof of your loyalty, a tribute to my lavish whims and insatiable appetite for dominance. Every tribute you give fuels the empire of my indulgence. The silk scarves draped across my shoulders, the spotless limousine waiting to whisk me away to another intoxicating soiree, where your name is whispered like a secret prayer, desperate, needy, utterly owned. Feel that ache, that burning hunger to please me better, to prove your worth beneath my undefeated heels. Your empty wallet and aching heart are no accidents. They are the true currency of your obsession, a confession in cash that you exist to serve, adore, and be humiliated under my luxurious gaze. While you count pennies, I count treasures. Diamonds nestled against my skin, champagne glasses raised in my honor, and painstakingly selected lingerie that frames my superiority. All because you cannot resist giving up everything you have just for a crumb of my attention. Oh, sweet fool, the addiction is not to your money, but to the release it grants you from your own weakness. Your surrender is my playground, your shame my silk sheet. Imagine the soft brush of my fingertips against your feeble pride as I mock your emptiness, my lips curling with exquisite contempt, while my voice drips honey and venom. Is that all you can give, you pitiful creature? I coo with a smirk, reveling in the way your throat swallows hard, desperate to prove you're worth more than the crumbs you scatter in my direction. But you're not really. Your only value lies in your obedience and the hollow devotion you offer through your tribute. Each dollar sent is a spark that lights the fire of my exclusivity, a reminder that while your world shrinks, mine expands, draped in the finest silks, scented with the richest perfumes, and elevated by power you will never, ever possess. Do you feel that thrill? That dark, euphoric pull that drags you deeper into your own defeat with every tribute you gift me? It's the secret addiction whispered in the quiet seconds after you send your tribute, when you realize that this is the only attention you crave. My voice commanding, my desires insatiable, my approval the ultimate challenge you will forever chase. You exist in the margins of my life, a shadow stretching longer with each desperate offering. Meanwhile, I bask in your surrender, spending your gifts on more than just material luxuries. I invest in your torment, your longing, and the exquisite pain of your dependence on me. The addiction you cannot break is to being mine, utterly and completely, beneath my imperious gaze that never soften. So, my darling Paypig, know this. Your secret addiction is not an accident. It's your purpose. You are bound to me by more than money, by the delicious shame, the endless desire to impress, and the exquisite humiliation that comes with every tribute you send. Each gift is a silent scream of your submission, the proof that you live to please me, and that you will never, ever escape this exquisite prison. While you drown in your own desperation, I sparkle in the glow of your devotion, ever untouchable, ever superior, ever, Mommy Lux. Give more, ache more, surrender more, 'cause this addiction is yours forever, and I am the only cure. Oh, my precious broken Paypig, you thought my words were the end? No, darling, they are only the beginning, the gateway into the endless labyrinth of your own delicious torment. Mommy Lux speaks again, her voice silk wrapped around steel, lacing every syllable with the intoxicating sting of truth you can never bear to abandon. Hear me now. Your addiction is not merely to the tributes you send, but to the exquisite torment of your own helplessness under my gaze. Each dollar you surrender is a declaration, a whispered confession that you exist only as an echo in my lavish empire, the empire I build atop your shattered pride and empty pockets. How I revel in the way your breath catches when I share the details of my extravagance, the soft whisper of silk scurrying over my skin, the weight of diamonds flashing with every tilt of my wrist, the gentle clinking of champagne glasses in the grand halls where I dine, all purchased with your desperate offerings. You give and I take, and with every transaction I tighten the velvet chains wrapped lovingly around your mind. Do you feel that pang, that ache of insufficiency that blossoms deeper with every tribute? It's your proof, your mark, your badge of honor to me. You imagine fleeting moments when I might glance your way, offering a crumb of approval, a nod of acknowledgement. But know this, sweet fool, my attention is a rare jewel, and your desperation polishes it into a radiant obsession. Imagine your empty bank account as a temple, where you worship me with offerings both trivial and significant, each payment a prayer, each tribute a sacrificial lamb cast into the fire of my indifference. And yet, your heart pounds wildly, craving the pain and pleasure of this worship, begging me to demand more, to show you just how small you truly are beneath my towering magnificence. I laugh softly, watching you squirm in the hold of your own craving, your mind a maze of shame and desire, knowing that no matter how much you give, it's never enough. You chase an impossible perfection, my perfect approval, my perfect mockery, and in that chase you lose yourself beautifully. The addiction is not to spending. No, it's to the intoxicating fall into your own submission, when every cent spent is a chain link in the cage I construct around your will. Oh, the exquisite cruelty of it all. You send me your tributes, hoping for mercy, for kindness, for a moment alone in my favor. Instead, I drape myself in your desperation, flaunting the riches you bleed into my world. The cars, the jewels, the silks, all drenched in the glow of your surrender. And you dream of ownership, yet exist only to be owned. Inferiority as you hear me describe the luxuries you finance, the exclusive events where you are nothing but a whispered secret, the private jets you will never board, the perfumes that scent my skin but never your touch. Each tribute you make is a thread woven into the tapestry of my splendor, a silent testament to your place beneath my unyielding heel. Do not deceive yourself with fantasies of control, my pet. You are a plaything in my opulent hands, a servant to my whims and desires. Your attempts to prove worthiness crumble against my unchecked superiority. Your wallet's emptiness is the very song I sing, a symphony of submission composed by your own trembling fingers, sending tribute after tribute. You ache to be close, to be noticed, to be valued. But your true value lies in your obedience and the exquisite helplessness you gift me. Your lips tremble with silent pleas. Your mind reels with the intoxicating despair of your own addiction. Remember this always. I spend what you give not out of need, but because it is my right, my prerogative, and your ultimate punishment. Every cent is a testament, every gift a symbol of your perfect failure to escape me. So succumb deeper, my darling Paypig. Let your addiction bind you tighter than diamonds ever could. Embrace the delicious shame and the endless hunger for my approval. You will never free yourself from this craving, because it is not merely an addiction. It is your purpose, your identity, your exquisite prison. Give more, ache more, surrender always. I am Mommy Lux, your queen, your tormentor, your eternal obsession, and you, my sweet, helpless Paypig, are mine forever.